What do I need the paper plane for now? Oh, I can probably put it in the piggy bank. Because it's paper. It's a new note. Oh, a new radio station. 10-3. I bet you this wouldn't even work if you didn't get the note. Let me see. This doesn't do anything. I'm an idiot for thinking I can just put a paper plane into... yeah, it just is here now. Thought I saw something for a minute. Cool room. Gonna have to like see what it reveals to me when it's lit up. Knob turns, but door won't budge. Strange quote on it. Follow that shadow in the dark, then you will be closer to the truth. I need to look for a shadow in the dark. Don't really know what I'm looking for, but I'll probably know when I see it. Check out that hat! Do I have to just let you pass? What's going on here? You... Yeah, there's more to this puzzle. So, because you are going backwards... What am I actually doing? This confuses me slightly. I don't know if I'm overthinking this. Yeah, because he doesn't show up there anymore. Probably just need to find the one where another shadow appears. I'm just being silly. I just wasn't sure. See, him moving backwards like that might totally mean something. So I'm supposed to follow the shadow. If I do a different one, will that alter anything? Okay, so I need to make sure I do the ones that make him go straight. Okay, so that one was just the wrong answer, so that's not right. Okay. That was simple enough, it's just a little confusing. Father's study is always neat and tidy. He always gave off an air of seriousness with a little bit of his own humor. I drew this when I was little. It was always kept even when we moved the furniture around. That's a happy family, but she doesn't have a happy family anymore. Received a coin, that's for Pig. Theater's ticket counter. Door shut tight. Gotta give the pig a coin. Go to the other timeline where Pig's broken, and there will be a theater ticket in Pig. Calling it now. Wonder if mirror puzzle room is gone. Yeah, it's convenient. Alright, so I need to go here. Put coin in here. Put coin in piggy bank. I want it to piggy bank to wink at me. Find a movie ticket here. Called it. I still want the pig to wink at me. Probably want to save now. I don't think it actually matters, considering how the times I've died has, like, worked. But, you know, just in case if something goes funky for me, because I didn't save. Better be safe than sorry. Yo. Hype. Having fun in this room. Some goldfish, some lights. Theater ticket counter. Good day and welcome. We hope you enjoy your movie. Was this like her kind of... Ooh, there's eyeballs actually. I was gonna say living in like a fantasy, like everything's happy world, but it is still spooky. That like lady with the Joker face over here isn't great. And the pig head, eyeballs. The fish are cool, and I like the colors. Kind of blinded me for a minute, because holy shit was that like bright. I don't got eyeballs, I don't think. How's the movie? What movie are you watching? Must not have been a good movie. Received. I'm sentimentally attached and dependent on it. Did Mr. Chang give that to her? Is that why we received it when we did? Because I'm pretty sure... Did we still have it when we were doing that area? Okay, I don't really know what we're doing now. Probably just gonna run into something. I wonder, do I have to go... Oh no, this is new. That's the Hat Man! Is that like secret police guy? Is that what the shadow guy was? A note on the floor. Search warrant. Search warrant issued by the district court with a list of public officials involved in a bribery scheme. When I went home that day, father had already been taken away. I asked mom what had happened. She quietly replied, Dad got his hands dirty, but he'll live. Hearing this, I felt as if she was smiling underneath. Public officials involved in a bribery scheme. Alright. So this is the house then. Actually, that's the office, right? Like, directly parallel to the office we were just at. A reasonable excuse to enter the counseling office. What ended up happening when we went to the counselor's office before? I wonder if we just don't go anywhere now. Oh, the, no, I know where we have to actually go. That teacher's room. I think it was this one? Yeah, with the syringes. I mean, I still think it's basically Seems fucked to, tell on a bunch of people because you were jealous, though. Hi, fish. I don't remember the counselor's office looking like this. More paper planes. What if you just kept communicating with them with the paper planes or just at one time? Teacher's desk, on it are plenty of assignment papers. It's okay, I have the perfect excuse to talk to you. Miss Feng. The counseling process is near its end. I'm glad you're back on track. And hopefully you won't be needing me anytime soon. There isn't anything else you should return to class now. I still have plenty of assignments to look at. No, but I love you. Is that a record saying that I'm, like, healthy? It's over. No matter what's been written on here, there's only farewell. So maybe she just didn't see him much afterwards and then got jealous of Miss Ying. I don't know where I'm going now. Probably not here, right? No, Dad's still sleeping. I think I'm going here. Is a radio busted? I'm surprised I can still use the radio. I don't think there'd be any reason to use it again. Ah, there could have been extras, though. I probably should have looked at the radio more. I know I just saved and I could technically go back, but it's a stage play. I don't want to talk to myself. I want to see if there's any bonus. Have a paper plane. Glass cup of nauseating color, overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates and cups clash against the walls as father's voice roaring through the halls. After a series of curses seething, all that's left is mother's weeping. Our family was once sweet together, healthy and caring when we gathered. And now every night a restless sleep, every morning hard to wake, so it goes on day by day, the anguish digs ever deep. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world, in a state of ceaseless decay, plunged into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. Anticipating when we meet, footsteps ever quick and slight, roaming through a neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. I become a little lark, brushing past the pretty flowers, chasing all the playful butterflies. I glide merrily by your side. I've been an actor in our play long before the curtains risen. Being held is ever comforting, longing for your love embracing, listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. The white deer walked into my grasp. What a pleasant surprise. What a turn of fate. I want to keep this moment in my palms for eternity. All of a sudden, we stopped meeting. You became distant bitterly, colder than the sun could melt, air around you freezing instantly, and my frozen body's beating heart, with each pulse tearing itself apart. Again, I'm left in abject solitude, in a house that I call home, in a spare that I call school. A space, excuse me. I thought like spare house. I'm dumb. A walking corpse whose mind's without a sense of loss that's drowned with doubt. Chang Ming Hu, we need to talk about this. Miss Yun, it's not necessary to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What were you thinking going after a child like that? Child? I was already studying abroad at her age. She's old enough to know what she wants, so that's why she wanted to get rid of Yin. So what now? Will you lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction, not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter, it's none of your business. How's it not? You're stuck in your little romance and you forget about us? We were already in the same boat, don't you forget. Cool eyeballs. Did he get caught up in this too? That might have implied that he did. I don't know if he was part of that forbidden book club. Painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces. When I cannot put myself back together and forget everything, I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. It's a metaphor for her piggy bank that was shattered into pieces. What's up with the dude having like a striped shirt? I'm completely see-through right now. Well, yeah, see-through's the right word. Don't know why I was gonna correct myself there. What happened in the school? Was it abandoned? Is that why I am ghost? Was striped shirt like a homeless man? Hi, Shadow. Yeah, I'll talk to you, but let me save first. Looks like my shadow. Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories, like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering, Feng Wei Shin, what do you fear the most? Family? I don't think she liked that. I don't think she was a fan of that one. See you, I guess. Probably just myself then. If she didn't like that answer, maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. I feel like I might have made a mistake. Door is blocked by an unknown force. This is like the bad shadow dimension. When Wei disappeared. There was a striped shirt guy was there. The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. This is the book club. Some of the book's contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. But this material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else, for that might put yourself and others in great danger. In a way, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Yen, is it about the new books? I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. So yeah, he was part of this too, so he probably was caught in it. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon the book club might come to an end. Miss Yen, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei, there's nothing I can do either. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of those books in the first place, right? Ha, I know I can always count on you. Clipping blacklist to return home for burial. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home for burial. During this period of martial law, Miss Yin Su Han was a wanted political figure. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. So this is after all of that. Well, I mean, clearly after. So she wasn't actually killed during it, but still suffered because of the events, and Wei was killed. Assuming the other club members probably, and Chang. I guess we'll learn about that as we progress through this thing. Probably get like little snippets of information in each room. Hello. The way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere and I will follow you like a shadow. Okay. I'm still a shadow person. Door handle is broken, I can't get in. So this is just how we solve puzzles here. I like how her shadow is still there so I can recognize which room I have to jump into. We're gonna be calling at a time like this. That was when... That was like earlier in the game, right? When we got the first phone call. I think that phone call was from Mr. Chang, maybe. It was to get us to the counseling room, I remember that. Sliding doors wrapped in barbed wire, yeah. Probably have to be the other version of me to get into that one. Oh, that's what they meant by the shadow follows you. Very cool. Can't open it from there. How do I... So that kind of sucks because I'm going to have to go back around again. It's fine. Hopefully there's no, like, enemies to deal with. I think I prefer the puzzles and the general spooks than having to worry about Lantern Man. And, like, random shadow children. Which I'm wondering if the implication is that I was Shadow Child. The, like, other lingering soul. Probably not. I think I'm probably thinking too far into the weird other static version of Ray. It's kind of an alright puzzle. Just a little cumbersome to do. Remember when you enrolled so full of passion? Participating in every school activity, showing off your academic ability, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers? Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose to escape. The world is immeasurably vast. There's always a place to hide. You or me. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. Burning books. Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages or else this would be for naught. Hey, Wei. Oh, I guess just to get rid of the evidence. You're closer with Miss Yin. Heard that she had to flee the country overnight, is that true? I'm not sure, she never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is, do you know how the reading list got leaked out? Stop asking questions. I am as clueless as you. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. I still think the idea was just to get rid of Miss Yin, right? Torn piece of the verdict. Chang Ming-hu, district-level educator, is found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Chang Ming-hu is to be put to death after the court's rulings. Wei Shun-ting pleads guilty to the affiliation with communist forces. Reading of prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt thoughts will be sentenced to 15 years jail time. So he wasn't killed. Obviously the teacher was. At least he could have been killed in prison. Guess we're following. Is the striped shirt guy Wei? If he's not dead, then he could be him coming back after the fact.